because we're trying to change ourselves from a place of lack. We feel like we aren't good enough as we are. And that somehow by becoming this better version of ourselves, we'll be able to live with ourselves, we'll be able to be happy, we'll be able to be kind to ourselves. But that's not the case. That's not where this journey starts. You see, the more and more you improve, the more and more your brain goes, look, here's the next milestone, here's what you could be. You're still not there, you're still not good enough. And it's not until we turn that narrative around and say, I'm enough as I am, I'm good enough as I am, that we start to have some self-love in our life. We start to change that inner dialogue to one of kindness and compassion. The kind of conversation that we would have with a friend or a partner. A place where we feel like we can just be open with ourselves. You see, when we have that self-doubt, that self-criticism, those negative thoughts about who we are, all they really do is force us into habits and places that we don't want to be in. And it's only through kindness and self-love that we can come into a place where we're doing those, we can fix those things from a place of love rather than a place of lack. And for me, I found that the best way to do this was to just start some really small, sustainable daily habits that started to change that story that I told myself. I would do 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups and 30 squats every day. And I did this for months, just as a small act to myself to say, I'm looking after myself. I'm giving my body what it needs. I'm getting out of these horrible critical thoughts and into my body. And over time, that really started to help me to feel better, to change that story of you're not doing enough, you're not enough, you'll never be good enough, to one where I looked at what I was doing and could see that I'm turning up for myself. I'm looking after my body. I'm caring for myself.